doing boys varsity football versus Capital Prep. I'm Hayden.
And I'm Will Plum.
Got a great day today, and weather's great, and we're looking forward to some great gameplay today. It's Parents Weekend for all of you tuning in. We got a lot of fans. The boys are wearing red to celebrate Parents Weekend. And we're playing against Capital Prep. I don't believe we've ever played them before.
We've never played them before.
Maybe any sport. But the boys are doing great this season. I believe we are undefeated.
No, we lost to Pingree by...
We lost to Pingree by a couple. But hopefully we can put this one in the bag. But the boys are doing great this season.
Quality's good.
Perfect.
Chilling, man.
They have to make a new Wi-Fi for us.
They just make it?
The boys are led by Zach Chatterton and Jack Hamilton. They're about to take the field for the coin toss. Looks like the Ravens are going to be receiving. And the boys are getting ready to take the field. The Abbey's going to start off with the ball. They're receiving the kick in the first half. Waiting to take the field right now. And both teams kick off. Groups are on the field. Special teams, special players.
And Harbor Prep kicks it off. Fielded by Zach Chatterton.
He's evading tackles.
Breaks tackles.
Making it downfield, yeah.
Good start there.
Almost at the 50 on that one. Type of momentum the Abbey wants to create to start the game. Please feel free to tell us about any quality issues so we can fix that for you throughout the stream. Abbey offense taking the field. Quarterback Jackson and not captain, but Justin Marks in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff and a fake by Jackson. He's going outside, evading tackles, but stopped at the line of scrimmage.
We'll stay 2nd and 10.
Seen a lot of QB spies from this team. The Ravens, Jackson trying to use his speed to push the ball upfield, and we'll see if they keep utilizing that throughout this game.
Ball is snapped and handed off up the middle. Breaks tackles, gets free, running up the field. Can he make it all the way? Gets tackled.
It's a great play after that previous one.
Past the 25.
I think about a 25-yard gain. Breaking through a bunch of tackles on that play and then going outside, using his strength to get through. That was number 25, Justin Marks for the Abbey.
Ball snapped and handed off again up to Justin Marks. Flag thrown, though. Not sure who the call is on.
Another great run by Marks. We'll see what this flag is on.
Holding on the offense is the call. We'll send him back a couple yards, but let's see if the Abbey offense can get some momentum back.
You're not filming.
You take clips. You don't film the whole thing. So then I have to edit.
Liam Daly in motion. Another run by Justin Marks, but he's met right with about a 1-yard gain there. It's going to be 2nd and about 8.
Handed off once again. Running up the middle.
Mark's trying to find a hole.
Finds a little hole and gets some positive yards there.
Or 3rd and 2. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
3rd and 1.
For sure.
Abbey looking for a touchdown on their opening drive.
Ball snapped. Another handoff over to Justin Marks. He's trying to go on the outside.
Gets the first down.
Seeing some dominant runs by Marks throughout this game. Hopefully he'll find the end zone soon. Ball is currently on the 16. It's a 1st and 10 for the Ravens.
The ball's inside the 10. They haven't updated the scoreboard.
It's going to be 1st and goal on this drive, actually.
Ball is just inside the 10.
Abbey in motion. Ball snapped. Looking for a pass. Can't find one. He takes the run. He's met right at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't find a pass in there, so he takes the run. Couldn't really get much with it, though.
It is 2nd and 8. Ball is on the 8-yard line.
Ravens in formation. Daly in motion, looking for a sweep. He evades one tackle. He's going on the outside. Evades another, and almost finds the end zone as he's driven out of bounds first.
Can't get quite in the end zone right there. Good run by Liam Daly.
It's going to put the Ravens at 3rd and 5. 5 yards from the goal line. Ravens running game looking stronger as they go on. Looks like they're going to keep utilizing that as their best weapon throughout this game.
Yeah, it's definitely been the most used weapon on the first drive here
I think we only saw one pass.
so far. And that was just on the 2 plays ago.
It's going to be a pass. Jackson looking for one. He finds Daly as he finds the end zone open target, and that's going to be the first score of the game, putting the Ravens up 6-0 right now.
Good drive there. Had a lot of big runs that got him close to the end zone, then quick little pass in the end zone to Liam Daly.
It's really what the Abbey needed to just get on the board quickly and kind of set that rhythm.
Yeah, set the tone for the game.
Liam Daly just scored that. He's out there as well with Ethan Patulli for the kick. Kick is not good.
Not sure what really happened there. Looked like there was some confusion on the kick, and he couldn't quite get in. It just went into the ground.
I think a poor snap there. Couldn't set up for the kick and didn't go up. Score is currently 6-0 in the first quarter. The Ravens are leading with 6 minutes left. Great first drive on offense, hoping to keep that momentum on defense and not let up. Patulli with a kickoff. The kick is up. It's a good one. Capital prep to receive.
Going pretty deep in the end zone. Finds a little lane outside and picks up a few extra yards. Gets to the 40 on that return.
A little bit of struggle there by the Ravens as they're eventually able to huddle up and get them down. Ball's going to be on the 40 for Capital Prep for their first drive of the game. First offensive drive. The ball snapped as the Abbey blitzes. He finds a hole, though, as Ethan Patulli to bring him down.
Good handoff there by Capital Prep. Get a couple positive yards.
It's going to be about a 7 or 8 yard gain. It's 2nd and 2 right now. Good effort by Patulli to stop it after Number 2 for Capital Prep found a hole. Abbey in a 4-3 formation for defense.
Snap by Capital Prep and handed off again, and he is stopped pretty quickly right there.
Another run right up the middle, but only about a 1 yard gain on that one. 2 yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Much better attempt by the Abbey defense right there, stopping that run and not letting anything up there.
It was a 1 yard gain.
I think the Abbey's 4-3 formation is really going to help them against Capital Prep if they keep intending to run throughout this. Ball snapped. Looking for a QB spy. Can't get anything out of it as he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a negative 1 yard loss.
Good job by the Abbey. They're getting the quarterback quick. Actually, they did a fake run right there.
Yeah, I think Capital Prep's going to kind of mimic the Abbey strategy, use that running game to bring the ball up. It looks like they're not going to sub special teams, and they're going to go on 4th and 3rd here. Looking for a pass, dropping back.
Incomplete pass right there at the quarterback. Nobody was open for him. And the Abbey has a strong defensive stand right there on 4th and 3rd to stop him.
Yeah, I'd say that 4-3 formation, they have some pretty big guys on their D-line there, able to stuff up any run attempts. And, Capital Prep got that first attempt, but after that, the Abbey was able to rally to the ball quite well.
Agreed.
Ball's going to be on the 47 for the Abbey on their second offensive drive. They just had a great first one. Not seeing too many passes, mostly runs, but in the end, they were able to find the end zone. Liam Daly in motion. Looking for a pass, a short one over to Daly.
Get some running room. It's about 5 yards right there.
I think Liam Daly and Justin Marks are really these offensive cornerstones of the Abbey.
Yeah, really strong offensive pieces.
It's a 6 yard gain on that play by Liam Daly. It's going to be 2nd and 4th. 2 minutes 30 seconds left in this first quarter of play.
Looking for a pass. Airs it out to Jack Chatterton. Little too far. Good attempt right there, though.
Good sight there, too, but Chatty ended up getting a 1-on-2. Couldn't get at the ball with that much pressure on him. And that's the good thing about Zach Chatterton. He's kind of that guy that when it comes to pass plays, we look towards him. We kind of draw up those plays for him. And, most of the time when we find him open, he's in the end zone. Third and 4th for the Ravens. Pass to Justin Marks up the middle, but he's tripped up. Can't get the first down.
Just shy of the first down, I believe.
Met at the line of scrimmage as he's tripped up by the D-line there. Looks like Special teams will not take the field, and the Abbey's going to go for it on 4th and 3rd. 4th and 3. Abbey going for it on 4th down.
Looking for a handoff to Justin Marks.
And he
breaks
gets it.
free and brought down after he gets the first down. Good run there by the Abbey to secure the first down, going for it on 4th and 3rd.
Yeah, he found a hole. He took it and got that first down and a little extra.
Huge. Huge.
Ball's going to be on the 32nd, 31st.
Ball is snapped. Fake handoff. Looking for a pass. Throws it up to Zach Chatterton and thrown out of bounds. He was covered pretty well there by number 14 on Capitol Harbor.
Yeah, seeing great defense in Capitol Harbor when it comes to the
Passing plays.
Yeah, I think they know Chatty as a weapon, and they're kind of focusing on that.
Yeah, really taking him out of the passing game.
It's probably going to force us to run in the ball a lot more, but we've never seen too many problems from that either.
Nope.
Second and 10 after that incomplete pass. Ball snapped.
Handed off. Oh, no, fake handoff. QB keeps it.
Can't really get much out of that, though.
Taken out behind the line of scrimmage.
Great swarm by Capital Prep there. It's going to be about a 3-yard loss. Ball's currently on the 35. It's going to be 3rd and 13. I'll assume we'll see a passing play here, probably over to Zach Chatterton. We'll see what the boys can do. Liam Daly in motion, looking for a screen. Finds it short over to Justin Marks. He's running, but can't get it. Great yard gain there. Not exactly the first down, but it's still probably going to be about 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah, a good positive play there after the QB was pressured pretty heavy right there.
We're about in kicking territory. The first quarter is about to wind down with about 7 seconds left. Not going to get a play before that, though. So great first quarter of football there. The Abbey is leading 6-0 right now. They're in field goal territory, but it looks like they might go on 4th and 7. We'll see what the boys do. Yeah, boys are currently on fourth down, 7 to go to get that first down. It's the first play of the second quarter. They're going to take it, though. Ball snapped. Flag on the play. Jackson looking for a pass, but he's quickly chased. He sends it over. Hits
catch it.
Yeah. Hits hands, but can't get it. We'll see what this flag is going to be on, hopefully in the Abbey's favor. Good attempt there by the boys. Just a little bit too much pressure on the QB trying to make a play, and he can't find it. The flag's going to be on the defense, and it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, so it looks like the boys are going to stay on for offense.
Get another chance on.
Believe that was a false start. Or offside, sorry. It's going to be 4th and 3rd.
Ball is snapped and handed off, and he gets the first down.
Justin Marks just rolling through everyone right now. Being a powerhouse on that on the field and just getting through the defense.
It's another good opportunity for the Abbey to score here and get their second touchdown of the game.
Justin Marks to get that first down. Just now, the ball is currently on the 18th-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. We'll see what the boys can do. Liam Daly in motion. Looking for a pass over to Daly. Daly's getting some yards. He's found a hole. Going for the end zone, and he finds it for the second time. Liam Daly playing super strong today on that screen pass right there. He gets his second touchdown of the game.
Good play there by the offense. Throwing a little screen pass to Liam Daly, who runs it into the end zone.
Great blocking from the guys, too. I saw Zach Chatterton over there just keeping his defender
Away from Liam Daly. Well played by them.
Yeah. Great teamwork. I mean, wasn't just Daly at the end of that. Boys are going to go for a 2-point conversion after that last field goal attempt couldn't go their way, so we'll see if this can. It's going to be a running play over to Justin Marks, and he finds it.
Bulldozes his way into the end zone.
Successful 2-point conversion from the Abbey there. It's going to put the boys up 14-0 against this team.
Strong start from the Abbey offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
And the defense is going to see the field for their second time. Happy to hear the quality's better. Fix a couple of Wi-Fi things, and I hope you guys are all enjoying. J-Train's right. J-Train's right. Abbey special teams on the field.
Good kick down the field. Field by Harbor Prep. And the Abbey looks like they're going to converge on him pretty early and get him down at the 25.
Yeah, it was a great kick. It landed about the 12-yard line, so not really letting up any opportunity. And the boys were able to swarm to the ball and save it from getting too far there. It's going to be on the 25. Capital Prep taking field. We'll see if they stick with that running game or try and swap over to passing, see if they can do something there.
Little shove out to the side. Runner breaks through a little bit.
Breaking a lot of
Yeah.
tackles. He can't come down.
Wow, good run there. Almost getting the first down.
Took a lot of our guys there to take him down. That was a great effort from him. It's going to be a 10-yard gain there and a first down.
Ball snapped. Looking for a pass. Nothing really there for the QB. Good defense by the Abbey to close off all his options.
Yeah, great pressure from the D-line there. They broke through quickly and were almost going to get to that sack if he didn't throw it away yet. Second and 10 for Capital Prep here. Great gain on their first play of the drive, but the Abbey was able to come back on that second play and stop them.
Let's see what they can do here.
Pass up the middle, handoff off the middle. He gets 10, struggling to get brought down again. It's a very strong running back for the Capital Prep.
Yeah, 2 strong runs so far, going for 10 yards each time. Getting them the first downs that they need.
Capital Prep's running game is getting a bit more threatening as this game goes on. We'll see if the Abbey changes anything to try and counter that.
You're so scared.
First and 10, balls on the 48. Seeing great progression from Capitol Hill here on this drive. A blitz from the Abbey. Running back's going outside, but that blitz works as Trey quickly brings him down.
Yeah, quick. They've converged on the running back very quickly right there, not letting him get many positive yards, if any at all.
No, I think it's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. So great play from Abbey defense right there, especially Trey Flores. Capitol Hill trying to stick with that run game there. Not as strong as the previous plays. The Abbey's looking to adjust to that strategy. Hopefully they can keep that momentum. Ball snap, looking for a pass. Trey Flores is quickly there, but quarterback evades a tackle. He's going to take the run as he's stopped with about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, good quick pressure there, but the QB is able to escape and find a few positive yards on that play.
Yeah, able to evade the D-line right there. Is a great breakthrough against the blockers, but still couldn't get it on that one. It's going to be a 4-yard gain, and it's 3rd and 6 for Capital Prep. Great tackle by number 21, I believe it was, for the Abbey there. Ball snapped and a handoff off the middle. Missed tackle, but everyone's able to swarm. Not much of a gain, if any at all.
Yeah, good stop there by the Abbey. leaving them on 4th and 6. Let's see if they go for it here.
Looks like both teams are constantly going for the strategy, just going on 4th and not kicking it away. We haven't really seen a punt group take the field yet.
Yeah, no, aggressive play style for sure by both coaches.
I think Capitol Hill's hungry to get on the board, so they're just going to keep driving it down.
Let's hope the Abbey defense can stop him here.
A flag on the play, and a false start by the offense. It's going to be big.
Should knock him back 5 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be big for the Abbey as Capital Prep is going to have a harder chance of converting on 4th down. It's going to be 4th and 9 for Capital Prep here. Looking for a pass. A lot of pressure as the ball's too far out. No receivers down there.
They once again pressured the quarterback very quickly, leaving him with a hard decision to throw the ball into double coverage, and he cannot connect on that pass. Good stop there by the Abbey on 4th down.
Yeah, couldn't really find a receiver out there as defense was chasing him down. Throws it out over to the right side, but Liam Daly and I believe Jeremiah were down there to stop any opportunity.
Ball is snapped, and they're looking for a throw, but gets on quickly, has to throw it out of bounds. So a good pass rush by Capital Prep there.
Yeah, bro. You're chilling, bro. Huh?
Is it on?
It's on my shirt. I'm just letting it be. Yeah, I'm not trying to piss it off, bro.
Yeah, no. Abbey offense taking the field again. Motion right there. Hands it off to Justin Marks, who's converged on quickly behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3, I believe. Maybe more.
Great tackle from Capital Prep there, easily finding the ball and just getting it over to Marks.
They are on 3rd and 13. Abbey needs a big play here to keep them in this drive.
Safety's looking over to Zach Chatterton, expecting a pass over there. We'll see if they put double coverage on him or not.
Yep, stepping back looking for a pass. Has time.
Ooh, hits the hands, but he can't get it.
Narrowly misses Zach Chatterton there on the outside. Good pass by the QB there.
I don't even think he would have been able to stay in if he were to catch it. That was a hard one there.
Yeah.
It's a little out of reach for Zach.
First punt of the game.
Yeah, wise decision to punt here. Doesn't do them too much good to try and convert on 4th and 13.
Timeout taken by White, I believe.
All right.
Pretty good.
Should I commentate about the Wasps? Had a visitor here joining sports broadcasting. It was a Wasp. I think it's gone now, but if you heard me be a little bit quiet, that's probably why.
Yeah, well, when I get stung by no walls.
Just starts talking like a movie. Both teams taking taking the field right now. Still think we're going to see a punt out of the Ravens. Liam Daly in the backfield. It's going to be a punt at the 48th yard line. Good punt, or good snap, sorry, but a short punt.
Got a little too under it. Still, we'll put them at 35.
It's better than nothing. For all those that have recently joined us, the score is currently 14-0 with the Ravens leading. We have about 4 minutes, a little bit more than 4 minutes left in this second quarter. First touchdowns, or both touchdowns we saw were actually by Liam Daly. Couldn't get a field goal, successful field goal off the first touchdown, but they went for a 2-point conversion with Justin Marks to rush it in. Capital Prep on defense here, or offense.
Ball is snapped, looking for a pass. Nothing open, looking to run it. And finds someone open. Big game by Capital Prep there. Abbey could not get to the QB, leaving with a lot of time to find someone right there.
Great job by Capital Prep to create that opportunity. The Abbey's seen a lot of opportunity to rush to the quarterback, but the quarterback's, really finding passes and looked like it was going to be far out, but a great play by the receiver there.
He's done a good job evading sacks so far this game.
And we haven't seen many passes out of Capital Prep either, so may have surprised the guys there, but it was also a great gain by White. A blitz from the Ravens, but he finds a hole upfield. Can't really get it too much.
Yeah, good job there by the Ravens converging on him early. Only getting him about 2-3 yards.
It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Capital Prep right here.
Commentate on that.
Maybe. Ball's on the 36. And the Wasp is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Second and 8. Ball snapped, looking for a pass. Looks for one and finds him right near the first down marker. Maybe a yard short.
Seen a lot more passes after that timeout. We'll see if they keep going with that throughout this game, but we saw great runs by number 2 for Capital Prep, and now they're starting to show their passing game.
Yeah, switching it up on the Abbey defense, giving them a little bit of surprise. Just believe a timeout was called.
Yep. And it's also hard, too, because the Abbey's been adjusting to the run game by blitzing more, but I think they're going to have to start changing things up as we see the boys in white sending some more passes out. Third and second, short opportunity for Capital Prep here. Assume they'll go with their running back number 2, but we will see. And a flag on the play. I think it's going to be false start.
On the offense.
False start on the offense. That's great for the Ravens here.
Throwing back another 5 yards, making it 3rd and 7.
And that's not the first time for Capital Prep this game. It seems like might have been their second flag called on them for a false start. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second half, and then second quarter, and then we'll be in halftime. Susie, Hank, and Summer, bro. Gosh, and another flag on the play. We might have another false start start back to back. That's really ruining their chances right here.
3rd and 12, a 3rd and 2nd.
Yeah.
To a 3rd and 12 by 2 false starts.
To go back 10 yards in just that short amount of time is not really good for them.
Yeah, I mean, they need to rein it in here on these false starts.
Great eyes from the Ravens and the refs here. They're not prematurely moving, and they're trying to save themselves. Be patient. Ball snapped. Going to be a pass and a sweep to the outside as he's brought down at the line of scrimmage. Can't really get anything there.
I believe you're going to have to punt this ball on the 4th down. Unless they want to go for it on 4th and long.
Which I have a feeling they might just do, given what we've seen throughout this game. It's going to be 4th and 10. They got a 2-yard gain on that previous play. Ball's on the 39. They're going to try and get a play out before the 2-minute warning with 10 seconds left.
Might just let the clock run down. They do.
And they can't get it. It looks like they were going to try for it, but they didn't really know what the time was at.
Yeah, try to get the Abbey jump off sides maybe, but Abbey's not going to do that.
Both teams going in their huddles for the 2-minute warning in this first half. Seen great plays by Capitol Hill here, but as they get into the other half in Abbey territory, the Abbey's defense has tightened up, creating plays, and then with those 2 false starts, really creating an opportunity for the Abbey to keep the ball out of the end zone.
Yeah, 2 false starts really is a drive killer right there.
We'll see if they can do anything about it right here, though.
Ball is snapped. Looking for a pass, can't do it. He steps up in the pocket. Finds 11 for the 1st down.
Great tackle by Zach Chatterton there. He gets the 1st down there, but trying to keep him out of the end zone. And Zach was really the only defensive pressure at the end of that. It was a one-on-one, so him getting that tackle is crucial to keep this score at 14-0 right now. But we'll see what Capital Prep can do as they are now almost in end zone territory.
It's a good play by the Capital Prep quarterback there to step up in the pocket and find an open man.
And again, great eyes from him too. He's had a lot of pressure on him throughout this game, but he's always able to find a guy out there. Ball snapped, looking for another pass. He's trying to keep this rhythm. He finds one, but Zach Chatterton to get there again.
Yeah, stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Zach's playing strong right now, knowing that he got to keep that ball out of the end zone, and that's his only goal right now. Back-to-back tackles from Chatterton right there. It's going to be a 1-yard loss for Capital Prep.
Capital Prep looking at short time here. Only a minute left to score in this quarter. Time is just running lower and lower.
.40 seconds left in this half. Drops back into the pocket, but he's getting rushed. It's a 4-on-1 him. He throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, Yeah, it's the only option he really had there. He's pressured by a lot of guys. Had to chuck it way out to the left out of bounds.
But again, like we said earlier, great pressure from the D linemen. They're able to shed those blocks from Capital Prep so easily. And quarterback's doing great at avoiding any sacks, but, eventually we're hoping to see one out there.
Yeah, it's left him on 3rd and 11 with 30 seconds left in the half.
That was a while ago. I just did the same thing. I feel like it. Ball's at the 25. It's a 3rd and 11. Seen a lot more passes from Capital Prep. Maybe we'll see one again here. And we will.
Yep. Running to the right side. Tries to find someone in the end zone.
Ooh! Almost an interception, but I think we might have pass interference here, yeah. I could see that hold.
Yeah. Polar pass interference.
It's unfortunate for the Ravens. We'll see what that official call is, but we're assuming pass interference against number 17 for the Ravens. And it is pass interference against the defense. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty, putting Capital Prep at 1st and goal for the first time in this game. Or second time, is it?
I think it is short of first.
Okay. But Capital Prep's in Abbey territory. Hopefully we'll be able to tighten up the defense here with 25 seconds left. Not let anything up. Ball's on the 14, just outside of 1st and goal. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. Ball on a run. He finds a hole, but the Abby's rushing to it. Can't bring him down, but the refs are going to call. And a timeout taken. Trying to stop the clock here.
Yeah, discuss game plan. Try to get into the back of the end zone.
They have 17 seconds left to make a play here in the second half, and that timeout's going to be crucial to stop the clock and try and get that. It's going to be only a 1-yard gain on that play. Yeah, they're going to receive.
And Capital Prep will receive at the start of next half, so this is a big possession for them.
Yeah, if they find the end zone now, they might be able to use that for momentum in that second half. Hopefully the boys will be able to keep them back, though. Capital Prep taking the field. The Abby's taking a little bit longer. They're still in their huddle, but they're starting to break up. Ball is now on the 11th. It's going to be 2nd and 10. So there's a 2-yard gain there, not just one. Blitz. Heavy blitz from the Abbey.
Quarterback, now with a lot of options.
And they finally get that sack for the Abbey. That's a huge play, but a flag.
What is the flag for?
It was a huge play by the Abbey. That blitz finally working in their favor, but we'll see what this flag is about. Hopefully not against the red.
Which looks like it's going to be on the Abbey face mask.
And it will be.
I mean, not sure that was a face mask, but the ref saw it that way. Unfortunate news for the Abbey after a good blitz.
Yeah, regardless, that was a great play from the Ravens. Hopefully they'll be able to mimic that right here, though. It's going to put... Wow, that's going to put Capital Prep on the 7th and 1st and 10. It's really unfortunate for the Ravens.
1st and goal.
They only have 7 seconds left, though. We'll see if they can create a play here. Another heavy blitz from the Ravens. They're putting on pressure, but wide open in the end zone as they get it.
Good blitz there by the Ravens, but they weren't quick enough.
Yeah,
Sat right out in the end zone. Final 7 seconds.
the blitz taking away other guys from playing zone in the end zone as they find a wide open pass to number 2 and a first touchdown for Capital Prep.
Comes really late in the second half. 2 seconds left.
Looks like we're going to see a 2-point conversion here. It's going to be the last play of the second half. Ball's taken, QB looking for a run, and another flag on play. They can't stop him. It's a fumble on that, and it escapes his hand.
He almost got away with that and was going to bring it back to the house, but it just slips out of his hands.
There's also a flag on that play, so we're going to see false start on the offense. That's just going to negate the 2-point conversion attempt. It's putting the score at 14-6 in the second half. And final play of this half is going to be a kickoff over into the Raven territory. Both special teams on the field. We'll see if the Ravens can create an opportunity here. If not, that's just going to be the end of the second half with Capital Prep to receive then. Low kick over into Zach Chatterton's hands.
And that is the end of the first half.
They let him run it?
The whistle was... Oh, they claimed it as a knee by Zach Chatterton. He received it there. That's very odd.
Yeah, I was looking like he was trying to run it, but nonetheless.
Yeah, because the refs called it dead before he even had the opportunity, but they ruled it as a kneel.
All right, well, that will lead us into halftime. Good half there by the Ravens. You know, they're up 14-6 at the end of the half.
Yeah, great play style. Both teams running very strong. We're seeing some great running from... Looks like... Oh, might get another... The refs are going to let the Abbey get a play here with 2 seconds left after that kneel by Zach Chatterton. So it's not going to be the end of the half. They'll get a play right here.
Confusing.
Sorry about the confusion, folks. We're just trying to keep up with that controversial call. Yeah. See if the Abbey can do anything here. Hail Mary attempt. Short screen pass over to Liam Daly, hoping to run upfield. He's not going to find anything as he's brought down. It's going to put us to the end of the first half. And great play style from both teams. Score is currently 14-6 with Capital Prep to take it in the second half, and we'll see you then. Sorry about that.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the
You just got a great shot of Will Plum there for anyone who was wondering.
we're heading into the third quarter. Ravens are up 14-6.
Abbey to lead the kickoff for the second half.
Ethan Petulli kicking it off for them.
It's going to be a short kick there. Abbey rushing to the ball.
Stopped at the 30.
Looks like the runner couldn't even take any space right there.
No, converging on very quickly right there. Good play by the Abbey.
What's converging mean, Will Plum?
Just converge on it. You know, if you want to figure it out, go look in a dictionary.
Capitol Hill just scored on that previous drive there. Couldn't get that second 2-point conversion, but they are back on offense with the ball in the second half.
Ball is snapped and handed off and ran up the middle, but breaks some tackles, gets free up the middle, trips him up at the last second right before he can break free. Still gets the first down though.
Great job by Liam Daly to save that right there. It was a little risky. Strong blitz by the Abbey, but they misread where the running back was going, and he was able to break through a bunch of tackles there.
Yeah. Looking for a passing play and gets it. Short screen pass, but gets first down plus more. Breaking towards the end zone, and they finally push him out of bounds right before the 10-yard line.
This is some great offense by Capital Prep here, much stronger than that first half.
Capital Prep, turned it up at the last seconds of the second half of the first half.
Each drive getting stronger and stronger too. Their first drive was rather weak. Abbey was able to stop them quickly. Second drive a little bit stronger. I believe it was their third they scored their touchdown, and right now we're on their fourth.
They've had a bunch of big gains so far.
Ball's on the 14.
Stepping back for another pass. Finds a short pass and breaking up the middle.
And a flag on the play too.
Not sure who that's going to be on.
Waiting for the call. Blocking the back by offense. It's going to move the chains back to the 20. Still going to be first down, though.
Leaves him on 1st and 16. Looking for another passing play, but
And another flag on the play. Great eyes by the and false start by White. That's going to be the third of the game.
it's a
Great eyes by the ref.
common theme for him right now. Bunch of false starts.
It's all might be a little bit biased, but let's hope they can keep that going and the Ravens can create an opportunity with that.
Yeah. It set them back on the drive to 1st and 21.
Yeah, especially after great play on that run or that short pass. Taking a little pass, dropping back. Finds a bullet over the middle, almost intercepted, but can't get it. Hit the receiver's hands, but he wasn't able to keep possession. It's going to put Capitol Hill at 2nd and 21. Snap is taken, looking for another pass, trying to keep that common theme going. Finds one in the middle, and it was intercepted. That was a great play. It didn't look like it, but Jack Hamilton there to intercept it.
Good pick right there.
Great eyes by the quarterback. Like it almost looked like Hammy couldn't even get it there.
Thought that guy was open, but he's a captain and he has good leadership, and he got that pick right there.
The Abbey needed that too. Capital Prep putting great pressure on them on this drive and the previous one, but Jack Hamilton to secure that for the Abbey. It's going to put us at the 9.
Yeah, Capital Prep had 2 big plays there to start off their drive.
And then those back-to-back flags too.
Kill them and then pick right there. Huge play by the Abbey defense.
Yeah, it was kind of slowing their momentum down, something we needed there. Something we capitalized on too.
Mr. McKay.
Snap is taken on a run by Justin Marks, but he's quickly meet at the line of scrimmage. They're going to come up with it.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Legit. Crazy mustache.
It's like an 8th grade. I don't see Mr. McKay.
Only a 1-yard gain on that previous running play. The Abbey's passing game has not been as successful as Capitol Hill, but we'll see if they'll go for a pass to try and clear the ball out of their end zone.
They do a handoff to Justin Marks, and he breaks free.
There we go.
Yards.
He's running down and
Breaks the
beating
tackle.
all tackles.
And runs out of bounds.
It's a great gain from Justin Marks. We didn't think we would see a run play there, but he was able to secure it.
Yeah. Deep in their own territory, and he's able to break him out right there.
Looks like Abbey's going to stick to that rhythm, though. Keep trying to run the ball.
Yeah, it's worked. So it works pretty well so far this game. Let's see if they can keep it going.
J-Train is right. It's going to put us on the 41st. That was about a 31-yard gain, I believe. 32. Another run off the gym. Met in the middle. No gain. See a lot of strength from the Capitol Hill's D-line. When we try and run up the middle, they're able to quickly meet us more often than not. Only a 1 yard gain on that play. It's going to put us at 2nd and 9. Ball's on the 42nd.
Hold that ball tight. Let's go, Jordan.
Handed off there to Liam Daly. Looks like they tried to fake it almost, and then taken down behind the line of
Yeah.
scrimmage for a loss.
Looking for a fake there. He couldn't really find a hole.
No.
Abbey not really capitalizing on their opportunities right now. It's going to put us probably about a 3rd and 12 or a 3rd and 13.
Third and 12.
Let's see if we see a pass from the Ravens on this play.
Hold that ball tight.
Daly lined up on the line. And they're going for a pass.
Fakes the handoff. Sends it
Large
deep
pass.
downfield. Oh, just out of Zach Chariton's reach.
Great blocking from the Abbey offense right there, too. Not too much pressure on Jackson, but the ball is just a little bit too far out of reach for Chatty.
They also had good coverage on Zach Chariton right there.
Looks like he was escaping there, though.
Special teams will take the field, and we will punt the ball on 4th and 12.
Not really what we wanted out of this drive, but at the end of it, we kept it out of kept Capital Prep out of our end zone. So
punt is by Liam Daly.
much stronger punt than the previous.
Yep, rolls it all the way back behind the 30.
His previous punt didn't do too well, only about 20 yards out, but this one puts Capital Prep about the 28th. It's good positioning for defense. 27th.
Ball is snapped and handed off. Breaking to the outside. Oh, breaks a tackle, but the ref blows it dead. Looks like there's a little Abbey player flipped on that play. Not really sure what happened over there.
I think it's just the strength of number 2. Decent gain right there. It's going to be 4 yards for Capital Prep. Putting them at 2nd and 6.
Yep. Handoff again to number 11. Who's
Another flag on play, though.
into the outside. Can't break free. Flag is thrown, though. Let's see what the call is.
Good effort by Zach Chatterton and Liam Daly on there for the tackle, shoving him out of bounds. It's gonna move Capital Prep back, so it's gonna be against them. I believe a false start. Is that a false start?
Not sure what it was. I couldn't really hear the ref.
It's a good little gain by them, but it's gonna put them back to 2nd and 11th.
It's a good break for the Abbey right there.
Hopefully that'll add on to their rhythm, just like that last drive. Ball snapped, looking for a pass. He airs one out.
Looks like he's breaking.
Ooh!
Not sure how that wasn't caught. It looked like it was in his hands. Almost breaking free there from the Abbey defender, but he just drops it.
Yeah, great attempt there, but also great coverage by number 17 for the Abbey.
Agreed.
Believe that is Jeremiah. I could be mistaken, though. one of our better plays on defense when it comes to passing plays throughout this game. So it's good to see.
Watch that long pass.
Predicting another passing play here. We'll see. Ball snapped. Looking for a pass. Finds one short. Great defense. Great defense by the guys. Looks like we almost had a pick off, but there was a little bit of collision from the Ravens.
Chatty ran into number 21 Sands, making him drop the ball, but nonetheless, good play by the Abbey defense there to break up the pass.
Special teams taking the field. Look like we're going to see a punt deep in Capital Prep's territory.
On 4th and 11.
A very high snap.
Uh-oh.
The Ravens are rushing to it. Let's see if that's going to be great positioning for the Ravens for this.
Wow.
Putting them probably at 1st and 10. That's going to be inside the 10.
They might be on the 5-yard line right there.
It's a great opportunity for the Ravens. That was not predicted, but we'll see if they can capitalize on it. Ball's on the 6th. It's going to be 1st and goal. It's a great opportunity for the Abbey.
Yep, handed off. Oh my God!
And a fumble, but the Ravens
Abbey
get there.
jumps on it quickly.
Looks like Justin Marks never really got possession there.
No, maybe a little bit of a botched handoff right there.
Yeah, he was instantly met by the D-line, but kind of slipped out of his hands. But Justin Marks' quick reflexes to jump on that ball.
See if the Abbey can regroup here.
Good thing they were able to get there. We're not trying to trade off any opportunities with them. Poor play there by the Abbey, but luckily they were able to save it, and that's what matters. It's going to be 2nd and 8 here with a 2-yard loss. Justin Marks with the inside run. He finds it, struggling to be brought down, and he makes it into the end zone. That's going to be his 3rd touchdown for the Abbey Ravens today. We're seeing a lot of strength from Justin Marks, usually stronger on the outside run, but he was able to find a hole on the inside, beating out his defenders and finding the end zone.
Yeah, he's had a really strong game today. A lot of big runs, a lot of big plays, and a touchdown right there.
And it's good to come back after that that fumble there. So
yeah, Abbey was able to capitalize on their opportunity right there. Let's see if they can make this extra point.
Yep, they're going to go for a field goal. They missed that previous one, so we'll see what they can do for this one. It's a poor snap and hold on that previous one. We'll see what happens. Good hold and a good kick.
Kick is good.
Kick is good. It's going to put the Abbey at 21-6 with them leading. Great drive by the Abbey there. It was a poor punt attempt, which the Abbey was able to put them down at the 6, and then a fumble by Jackson, able to hop on that, and then we ended up in the end zone. Playing against a very competitive team, Capital Prep, but the Abbey's making use of every opportunity they can get, and that's what's important.
Good kick by Ethan Batuli, sending it deep behind the 10.
Yeah, good, strong low kick, but direct.
Looking to pick it up, and he is brought down at the 15.
Good tackle by number 23 for the Ravens. Capital Prep here on offense.
Deep in their own territory. Good kick there by Ethan Batuli.
Snaps up and a handoff. Tries to find a hole. Can't get it as he's brought down quickly. Looks like only maybe a 1 or 2 yard gain. Second and 7 for Capital Prep here.
Come on, boys, get that ball.
See if you're going for a pass or a run play here. Yep, they're
Going for the pass.
And the Abbey gets to him quickly, bring him down for a sack.
I think it's going to be Trey Flores on that one, yeah. There's a lot of guys there, so a little bit of confusion, but all that matters is we got the sack.
Yeah.
Great play by defense on there, putting Capital Prep at 3rd and 10. Looking for a pass. Sends it short on a screen and quickly stuffed by the defense. Great play.
Abbey defense is just firing on all cylinders here.
Special teams taking the field.
Yeah, they're going to punt it off on 4th and 14, deep in their own territory.
And only 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Good punt.
Good punt there, sending it back to the 45.
Received by Daly, running around defenders. And a great stiff arm. He can't be brought down. He's fighting it, and he's finally taken down.
I like the 25. Good return there by Liam Daly.
You know, I was kind of surprised he didn't fair catch that with the defender coming straight at him, but at the same time, he was able to evade that tackle and get great yardage for the Ravens.
Good athlete.
Great athlete. He's also a JV ice hockey stud, I heard.
Yeah, he is. You know, we played.
Aren't you as well?
Yeah, we played JV ice hockey together. You know, he's just a leader on that team as well.
Aren't you also 18?
Yes, but just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Varsity's not meant for everyone.
As for me, I'll be managing varsity ice hockey this year.
Oh, Justin
Marks with a great run. It's going to be about a 5-yard gain for him.
That is the end of the third quarter right there. Abbey is up 21-6 with the ball. Both teams are taking the field here for the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but never gonna miss the best game.
Abbey on 2nd and 5 with the ball on the 21.
I've been trying to find the goal plate.
Fake handoff, looking for a pass. Short pass to Liam Daly, who looks to find the end zone and breaks free from 3 tackles and finds the end zone for another touchdown. Good run there by Liam Daly off the pass. It's their 4th touchdown of the game.
Mr. McKay he has to pay for lights. He has to pay for water.
And now they will attempt the extra point. And the kick is good. Abbey will go up 28-6 at the start of the fourth quarter.
I told him not to tell me. So I didn't tell you.
Abbey will now kick off the ball. Good kick by Ethan Tooley, sending it down to about the 10-yard line. And the Abbey will tackle him around the 35, I believe. And now the Capital Prep offense will take the field. Abbey defense has played well so far, only landing on 6 points. Let's see if they can keep stopping them here.
So I'm gonna say, hey, I don't know.
I'm not even thinking. I'm going to New York tomorrow morning.
Timeout is called there. Both teams will regroup and talk game plan. Both teams have taken the field. Ball is snapped, and they're looking for a pass. QB tries to break up the middle and throw a pass downfield, number 12, and it is caught. And his helmet falls off there. But that was a good play there by the Capital Prep quarterback. He was pressured quickly, but able to step up in the pocket and throw a good pass to 12. Big gain there for them. Capital Prep has had some very successful throws. That's probably their strongest weapon on offense compared to their running, I would say.
I don't know.
Don't go.
Why?
Don't you know I don't go, bro? That's side quest.
Again.
That's side quest. What?
Bro, it's been the past.
Is it on?
No.
I'm trying to tell you.
I just don't know, so I'm just quoting it away.
That's fucking weird.
That means it's muted.
That's a lie.
No, I swear.
Is this thing on?
No, it's not all. I gotta help.
Ah.
Why is Young here?
I don't even know you're so spazzing. Stop it. No, she always does it. She always abuses me. Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. What do you mean it's fine?
Like, let's start back and change.
And I talked to her today.
I think you're trying to hit me. Hi, Betty.
He was like, no, it's fine.
Yeah, nah, because
Like, nah,
yesterday you
she
was
cared.
calling her. I don't
He
know.
told her to sit on his face.
Whenever you get on the floor.
Capital Prep is 1st and 10 with the ball on the 26. Looking to try to get back on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Excuse me.
Ball is snapped and handed off to number 2, who tries to get it upfield, but is stopped pretty quickly. A little bit of a gain right there.
Thank you, Will Plum.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Had to take a little break there. Hayden Borland,
Did he score again?
Liam Bailey. It says third or second touchdown. That's how that works. See him.
Yeah, I know. Oh no! What is going on over there?
Watching his pockets. Who else is in there?
Come on, boys, get that ball.
Who's here?
Ball snapped, looking for a pass. Trey Flores quickly there. He can't get it. The ball's showing up for a short pass.
Yes. Oh my God! but
He's
he
running
breaks free.
upfield, though. Great defensive pressure, but even better play by the quarterback
Well, it
there,
looked
finding
like-
a short pass.
I thought that was going to be a huge loss, but it turns out to be actually a positive play from them. It was well played by the Capital Prep offense there to make positive yards right there. Yeah, sorry about the camera shake. It's just because someone was coming up the ladder. Can't really control it. Should be good now as well.
Second and 4th for Capital Prep here on the 19. Looking for another pass, a short one there.
Low as well. Hard to catch for him, and he is brought down.
Great rally by Ravens. Just swarming the ball there, trying to get them down, and they all do.
They'll put him back to 3rd and 10 with the ball on the 27.
Come on, boys, get that
8
ball.
minutes, 45 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
Hand it off. Nowhere to run for.
Looking for a hole. Trey Flores misses his tackle there. A flag on the play, though.
Not sure who it is on.
Probably holding. No official call from the ref yet, but it looks like it might be a holding call against the Ravens. Holding on offense, though. It's going to be declined.
Capital Prep has had a lot of penalties so far this game, really limiting their offense.
Come on, boys, get that ball.
It's going to put them 4th and 10, but they're going to go for it as they are down a considerable amount right now.
Late in the
And
fourth
a
quarter.
offsides.
False start. Number 53 jumped a little bit too early right there. There's nothing we can do. He's gonna wear it.
The Napoleon meme.
Yeah.
False start on the offense. Wow. That explains why the Abbey jumped the gun there.
Just so many penalties.
Just back-to-back, too.
They've done this through the game a couple of times, just killing their drives.
Come on, boys, get
It's going to
that
put them
ball now.
4th and 11?
Should be more.
Yeah.
That's like
4th and 15, I believe. Yeah. Just a little 4th and 16. There we go. Pass, dropping back into the pocket. Not too much pressure, but he's quickly met. And a quick stop. Can't get anything there. And that's
gain there. Ball will go back to the Abbey.
try to go for a passing conversion. Could only really get it to the line of scrimmage before they were stuffed.
Good defense there by the Abbey.
I don't want to talk.
That's bad, honestly. So random.
Hold that ball tight.
Who said that?
Oh, Shea would say that.
All right, ball's on the 31st for the Ravens here.
And they hand it off to Justin Marks.
Another flag on the play.
A lot of flags here. Not sure if this one's on.
Number 10 substituted in for Jackson, trying to get him some looks. I believe a freshman, trying to get him some experience throughout this game.
Holding on offense this time. It's been gone in 2 hours.
Ball's 1st and 20. Hand off to Justin Marks, finding a hole and a strong stiff arm, but quickly brought down.
God. I believe the Abbey's just going to try to chew clock here and run the ball.
Decent gain there, 5 yards. It's going to put us at 2nd and 15.
Hold that ball tight.
Just trying to chew down yardage bit by bit. Still expecting to go strong with the run game. As we're finding a pass, actually. Looking short and a good pass to
Yeah.
Zach Chatterton.
Connects, gets him some positive yards.
He catches on his knees, though, so he can't move around too much with it, but that's going to be about a 10-yard plus gain.
Leave him in good position to get the first down here.
It's Chatterton's first reception. Looks like that was also Zach Chatterton's first reception. Previous attempts have been a bit too far out of reach, but he finally got his first one on the board today. It's going to put us at 3rd and 4th. Yeah, I know.
Hold that ball tight.
3rd and 4th, ball's on the 30. Liam Daly in motion. Short pass to Daly,
he
but
drops it.
just out of hand. It's behind the line of scrimmage, so it would have been considered a fumble.
But he's able to pick it back up.
Sorry about that camera shake. Will Plum just dropped
No, the iPad's a little uneven, actually.
it. I think that was Will Plum.
Was not. iPad's falling over currently.
What's going on?
What's happening? Sorry for the. What's happening?
All right.
Sorry about that.
Attempt.
Good punt right there. Puts him at the 35.
Watch that ball.
Ball's at the 34 in Capital Prep territory. For any folks joining or have not heard, the score is currently 28-6. Abbey leading. A great run right now. It's going to be a 9-yard gain before he's taken down. Five minutes left in this fourth quarter.
Fourth. Not sure if it exists.
Have a walk-off here for number 2 for Concord Prep. Limping. Hopefully nothing too serious, but he's probably going to sit out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he just took a sat on this. He looks like he just sat on the sideline.
Number 2, running back, looking like he might sit down for the rest of the game. That might slow down Concord Prep's momentum throughout the rest of this.
It's a key piece in their offense for him. Ball is snapped in a run. And, breaks free a little bit, but brought down at the 42 about.
Ball's on the 44th. Another run play up the middle.
Breaks free.
He's finding an open field, quickly brought down by Zach Chatterton. His tackles have been great today.
Good job keeping him out of the end zone there.
Yeah, Zach has really played as a last sign of defense. And, he's really been out there. Probably be good at safety, but they have him at cornerback. But even then, he's playing all those safe plays and stopping them from eating the end zone.
Yeah, he's had a strong game today.
I think his defense has looked stronger than his offense too.
Agreed.
Great tackle by.
Not really sure tackle him there.
Yeah, it actually took a while for him to come down. Saw a little gator roll by Mason Mitchell, LaPlante, but he still stayed up with that one. But met for 0-yard gain. Ball's on the 25. It's 2nd and 7. Another running play. Straight up the middle. He finds a lane to the outside, and he's free. Liam Daly trying to get there as he stops him from meeting the pylon and shoves him out of bounds before that. Very good. Stops him from getting into that end zone.
Connection's been good this time.
Great run there. He looks like he was going to get stuffed up in the middle, but he found a lane on the outside, escaping, and Liam Daly with a crucial tackle to save. We have 2 minutes and 6 seconds
Let's
left.
see if they get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Not sure that they will.
Don't think they will. Don't think they were too aware of what the time was, just like that other time in the first half. Both teams meeting for that 2-minute warning. Capital Prep probably going to look to hopefully get us in the end zone for this play, and then once it's in the Abbey's hands, we'll assume they'll just chew clock. Currently 2 minutes left in this fourth half.
Fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, yep.
Not sure what the fourth half is.
Yeah, I don't know either, Will. But we apologize if the live stream goes out at any time. The battery is low, but I'm sure we'll be good and
we're
keep up with it.
We're at a crisp 5% right now.
We'll know, that's when games are made.
Yeah, we'll see if it lasts us the 2 minutes. It's really a toss-up right now.
Keeping us on our toes, too, so makes it fun. Not really. Concord Prep on the 3rd here. Looking for a pass with only this. They have great rushing. Liam Daly with the interception.
Almost.
And it's
Slips out of his hands right there. Although, good job by Liam Daly to break up the coverage and get the touchdown off. I believe maybe the sun was in their eyes a little bit there.
Sun's pretty bright, Will Plum.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're good, bro. It's going to be 2nd and 3rd. 2nd and goal on the 3rd.
And a little kick out
Toss.
to the left. And is met before he can get into the end zone.
We can't do anything about it either.
1 minute, 30 seconds left. For any of those interested in our battery percentage, it's currently at 4. Tight game. Well, not really a tight game.
No.
Comment on the battery percentage, please.
Yeah, 4%. Looking a little low.
Always good to keep the broadcasters on their toes, though. Ball snapped and a run up the middle, but he's met once again. The Abbey defense really stopping anything that comes their way.
Yeah, really stepping up here right before their end zone.
I thought I dropped my phone.
Just hard that the iPad's almost dead. It's just not commentating the football game. we're actually going to make it.
50 seconds left. Second half. The score is 28-6. Abbey leading. The ball is on the second. It's 4th and 2nd. We'll see if Capital Prep can put in the end zone, but if not, they lose that opportunity, and the Ravens are probably just going to chew clock to end the game.
Yeah. Now at 40 seconds left. It's been a strong game by the Abbey so far. Justin Marks and Liam Daly have had very strong games.
Capital Prep not using their timeouts either to stop the clock. I think they're just going to let it roll as well, but see if they can put something on the board right here in this final play. Low snap, almost drops it, but he's good. Looking for a pass. He can't find it, and a flag on the play, but also a sack. We'll see what that flag is
Sack
about.
by Ethan Patulli. Good play there. Calling a flag with 8 seconds left.
Yeah. And it's going to be on the Ravens, too. That's going to give Capital Prep another opportunity.
Good for them.
We'd like to thank all of you for watching today. The game's coming to a wrap with this probably final play here. But we thank you all for tuning in. It's been a great game. We hope you've been enjoying our commentary and not messing up too much.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in today, everybody. It's been a great game.
Parents' weekend here at on the Abbey. It's great vibes all around, and just trying to keep that up.
Got some passionate parents.
Ball's on the first. Trying to run it in.
Leave they will. Or not.
I don't even think they get that. They didn't even get that first touchdown. Wow, that's going to be Abbey possession now with 3 seconds left to go. So it looks like we're going to have an Abbey win here. Scores 28-6. Great performances all around. Oh, it looks like we have someone down.
Being helped up though, he should be good.
And he's quickly up. It's great to see. But it's a great game all around. We've seen great running from Justin Marks. Liam Daly with 3 strong touchdowns on defense. The D-line just really getting through to the quarterback, applying constant pressure. Great looks from Liam Daly and Zach Chatterton trying to keep it out of the end zone. And at the end of the day, they all worked as a team and got it done.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you, Will.
Yeah, pretty.
It was just so well spoken. Will had nothing else to say.
Just a solid shot.
The Abbey cannot kneel it because that would be a safety. So we'll see. They'll probably just. I think they'll just lob it up. Concord Prep with a blitz. Justin Marks to run it out the end zone. He's breaking free a little bit.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you all for tuning in. We've seen great performances by everyone, and we all hope you have a great weekend.
Abbey wins 28-6.